Urban poverty was very evident during the historical events of the country. As we all know from the knowledge of the past, the Philippines experienced hardships after challenges as the main obstacle of the country and its people. This economical status was prevalent in the news and eventually was portrayed through artworks that promoted advocacies and raised awareness through masterpieces with hidden meanings. The contextual plane of analysis allows us to recognize the manifestations in an art piece that demonstrates anxiousness during a certain period of time when the artist faced an economic crisis that inspired his or her work. Let us take Vicente Silva Manansala as an example. He was an artist in the 1950s whose artwork was considered as a key modernist painting, The Madonna of the Slums, that illustrated a post war setting. The title of the painting refers to the Madonna, a religious figure who is often associated with poverty and motherhood. If we are going to look at it using the semiotic level, the way he used the colors and lines lended the work successfully to the subject that the artist was trying to interpret. He used predominantly brown tones that emphasized the makeshifts of the characters in his painting that he wanted to portray. From the houses to the patches on the roofs that symbolize the depth of the meaning of the painting, the reminder that even in the midst of hardship and poverty, there is hope and beauty. Moreover, with the help of Cubist geometricism, Vicente Manansala was able to renounce a single point perspective despite multiple perspectives from different elements in his piece. Through this style, fragmentations and the humanizations were not established, but the principle of demonstrating structures. In addition, humanism was also depicted from the abstract because of the expressive faces that demonstrated keen emotions through cubism. Through his way of combining the elements of provincial folk culture with the congestion issues of the city, as the Madonna of the Slums is a portrayal of a mother and a child from the countryside who became urban shanty residences once in the city, he was able to successfully bridge the gap between the city and the suburbs, between the rural and the cosmopolitan ways of life, hence, giving birth to the Madonna of the Slums. Sociopolitical situations inspired abstractionists like Vicente Manansala, who sympathized with subjects of cruelty and injustice, that showcase the overall sense of the interconnection of art and the underlying social issues in the society. Through analyzing and appreciating elements and messages behind an artwork, I was able to recognize its purpose as a vessel that brings people together in terms of understanding the depth of art subjects and its relations to the important events that's happening around us.